When I look at where I'm coming from, I know I'm blessed.
Hey, Who's Nation? It's your boy Who's Who here again. Now, yeah, we're back with another video. But before we start the video, I'm gonna give you guys a little quote that I read. Confucius said, "A seed grows with no sound, but a tree falls with a huge noise. Destruction has noise, but creation is quiet. This is the power of silently growing. Grow silently." So guys, just a little quote for you guys to let you know that hey, not everything needs to be loud up on social media. Sometimes you need to do things in silence. I realized that like over the last couple of months, I've been taking my time doing my stuff little by little, and it's been working out for me. But with that being said, what today's video is about is I'm about to show you guys the 6 channels that I watch on YouTube. Like whenever I go on YouTube, those are my 6 channels. I've always been into them. I've been with them from before they were big. Now they're massively growing channels and everybody's hopping on the wagon. But you know what it is. So the first one I'm gonna start with is Spearfishing JA. Yeah, now the channel is Spearfishing JA Jamaica. I love this channel for 2 reasons. I love the aesthetics about it. So it's basically a group of Jamaican guys, going around. They're hunting crabs, they're hunting fish at sea, and they do a lot of underwater videos, and they do a lot of river visits, and they basically show you how the narcos really is. They show you what they do for a living and basically how they live their life. So I think it's a very good watch if you're somebody that's into the whole underwater thing and scenery. It's very relaxing, very calming, and I like to keep up with them. Raj is the owner of the channel. He's the one in the background with that big salmon on the back. So if you guys want to check him out, that's cool. Yeah guys, another one of the channels that I really want to talk to you guys about is this is like one of my all-time favorites is the Hoof GP. Like this channel is so simple. Like he has like 1.5 million subscribers, and all this guy does is trim cow foot. Like and his views are enormous. Like he's basically a hoof trimmer. He basically cut down cow hooves, and he makes his YouTube video for each farm he visits. Sometimes he does 7 a day, 8 a day. I read a lot about this channel. The guy, he makes like $7 million off of the YouTube page alone. He told his backstory how he basically had a farm, and things didn't work for him. The stepbrothers took the farm away from him, and he's been basically doing YouTube and just streaming hoofs for a living. So his YouTube thing took off, and I'm not lie guys, like the channel is so nice, it's so good. But what I love about it is just how simple it is. It's effortless. He's doing something that he loves, and people are watching, and like him rack up views. Like when he posts a video, he will get a million, 700,000, 800,000 in a matter of days, yo. It's just so nice because it's just so soothing to watch. So all my farming viewers, you guys can check out that channel. Now this channel, like I've been with this channel from they were at 50k subscriber. It's the name of the channel is Arms Family Homestead with Daniel, Bear, Houston, Weston. It's basically a family. There is goats for a living. Well, they have daytime job, but they quit recently. There is goats for a living. They live on a big acre land. So what they do, they raise goats. They have their fish. They just basically live a normal life of taking care of goats, and each year they add different animals to the farm. So one time they had goats, then they add donkeys, then they add cows, they have llamas. Trust me, it's a very nice, if you follow the story, I mean they're at 668k within the space of a year. Like this is how I know like consistency is key with YouTube. Like they post every day, and the subscribers go up every single day. So I guess that's just one of what I'm into. You guys can check it out. It's really nice. They have really good content, and I really like them. Well, by now I think you've kind of picked up on this type of stuff that I like, but here's something that's way different what I look. This is Ben Mala. Ben Mala is basically a millionaire. He calls himself the $250 million man, because he basically has real estate. He owns a lot of different. He owns hotels. And he was basically a poor kid who grew up, learned the real estate game, and basically mastered it. I like him because he tells you how to do stuff. So for example, if you want to get something cheap, he tells you how to go about it. Him tell you how to start, him tell you how to finish. him answer your question. Him very engaging when you come on to him program. You understand? He doesn't charge anything. He gives out the advice for free. Him have him podcast where him answer questions. You know, when him tell us if we send him questions and him answer them. You know, and he does a lot of lives. So I'm really into Ben Marla's channel. You know, I think he gives good advice. You know, good home advice, good business advice, good entrepreneur advice. So that's the reason why I watch his channel, and he's pretty funny and entertaining too. Yeah. Now, this is my second to last channel. Now, this is gonna shock a lot of people. Like, I love Joy Boy theories. Like, Joy Boy, he's an anime reviewer. He mainly focused on One Piece. I'm a big fan of the One Piece anime. Like, he normally gives his theory and what's going to happen. I follow One Piece. Like, I'm an addict. You understand? So it's just mild to think that when I come in from work, or every Thursday, every Friday, I read the manga and then I look for Joy Boy's review, or I listen to Joy Boy and see what he's saying, and, you know, trying to guess what's going to happen next. But honestly, I'm a big fan of Joy Boy. You know, I'm a big anime head, and just put that out there. So that's the reason why I follow his channel. But it's pretty good. For those who love One Piece and anime, you can follow Joy Boy. Yeah, he's a good analyst. And last but not least, let's not forget Rochelle. Now, I'm going to say this. I admire this girl's work. Like, she doesn't post videos often. She posts like every, 2 weeks, every week. You know, but trust me, whenever she puts out content, it is content. Like, I admire her YouTube page. I can't say exactly what her page is about, because 1 minute she's doing it to herself, 1 minute she's doing Caribbean lifestyle, 1 day she's doing Caribbean history, 1 day she's doing cooking. She highlights everything basically. You understand? So 1 day you see she go look for a farm and tell her about Jamaica farming. 1 day she look for a river, show you Jamaica river. 1 day she will be cooking. Next day she'll be doing it herself. And next day she'll be doing what $1,000 can buy in the supermarket these days. You know, her profile is her YouTube channel is so diverse. That's what I love about it, and her content is always spot on. Like, I give her 110%. I will always watch her stuff, because you don't know what she's gonna come up with, and I love the fact that she's so diverse. So you can't come and say, alright, I'm gonna watch Rochelle because she do this. You know, you don't know what she's gonna come with. She keeps you engaged, and that's what I love about her channel. You know, I hope one day I get to meet her, to sit down and talk with her and ask her, you know, how she come up with her ideas and stuff like that, because I'm really a big fan of her. So guys, that's gonna be it for my channel, my video I should say. Remember to like, share and subscribe, guys, and those are just the 6 channels that I watch, I find interesting. You guys can go check them out. Peace.